Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Prime Fit Society. Today let's tackle a topic that is often either overthought or underestimated in relationships: going down on your partner. We're exploring the psychology of men who perform oral sex on women. What drives some men to love it while others shy away? How does it reflect their confidence, emotional connection, and understanding of sexual dynamics? If you've ever been curious about what goes through a man's mind during these intimate moments, or why some men are hesitant, stay tuned. Firstly, pleasure from giving pleasure. Many men genuinely enjoy cunnilingus because they take pride in their ability to please their partner. This act of giving, rather than receiving, can foster deeper intimacy and overall satisfaction. Seeing their partner become aroused and experience orgasm can boost their confidence and reinforce their sense of sexual competence. For these men, pleasure isn't just about what they receive, it's also about what they can give. Secondly, emotional connection. Oral sex can strengthen the emotional bond between partners because of its deeply intimate nature. It involves physical closeness, trust, and vulnerability. Men who appreciate cunnilingus often view it as a meaningful way to express love, care, and desire. It's not just a physical act, it's a way of connecting with their partner on a deeper emotional level. Third, exploration and curiosity. Some men are naturally curious about their partner's body and see oral sex as an opportunity to explore and appreciate their partner's unique physicality. For them, it's about fascination, admiration, and learning what brings pleasure to the person they care about. It's an expression of interest and attentiveness rather than simply a sexual routine. Fourth, power and dominance. Dynamics. For some individuals, oral sex can involve elements of power dynamics. While it may appear to be an act centered entirely on the partner's pleasure, some men feel empowered by their ability to create intense sensations and influence their partner's experience. The dynamic can vary greatly depending on the relationship and the people involved. Fifth, overcoming insecurities. Men who enjoy cunnilingus often feel comfortable with intimacy and vulnerability. They may be more secure in their sexual relationships and less concerned about judgment. That said, not every man starts out feeling confident. Some initially approach it with hesitation, worrying about whether they're doing it correctly, concerns about cleanliness, or uncertainty about their partner's comfort and expectations. The fear factor. But not every man feels the same way, right? Let's talk about the other side of the coin. For some men, the idea of oral sex can be nerve-wracking. Why? Two major reasons: fear of judgment and insecurity. They may worry about doing something wrong, disappointing their partner, or not being able to provide the experience their partner desires. Those concerns can leave them feeling inadequate before they've even tried. Then there's societal pressure. Many men grow up exposed to unrealistic expectations and stereotypes about how women are supposed to look, smell, or taste. Some internalize those ideas and become hesitant, missing out on one of the most intimate ways to connect with a partner: breaking the taboo. Let's not sugarcoat it. There's still a lot of stigma surrounding oral sex, particularly when it comes to men going down on women. Some men view it as a submissive act. Others have been conditioned to believe it's unnecessary, unpleasant, or somehow less masculine. But here's a question worth considering. If someone struggles to embrace every aspect of their partner, including the most intimate parts, what does that say about their ability to fully connect on a deeper level? And for the men watching this, ask yourself honestly, is your hesitation really about your partner, or is it rooted in your own insecurities? Facing those fears head-on can be transformative, not only for your sex life, but also for your confidence and emotional growth. Why some men avoid it? To be fair, not all hesitation stems from insecurity. Some men have had negative experiences in the past. Others simply haven't received proper sexual education. They may feel overwhelmed by the complexity of female anatomy or uncertain about how to approach the experience. The good news? This isn't rocket science. The most important factor is communication. Ask your partner what she enjoys, pay attention to her reactions and body language, be willing to learn, listen, and experiment together. In most cases, genuine effort and attentiveness matter far more than perfection. A willingness to learn can overcome a lot of initial awkwardness. The psychology of the giver. Here's the bottom line. Men who enjoy going down on women are often natural givers. They derive satisfaction from making their partner feel desired, happy, and fulfilled, both emotionally and physically. It's rarely about keeping score or boosting the ego. Instead, it's about mutual satisfaction and creating a positive, shared experience. Ironically, when men focus on giving pleasure without making everything about themselves, they often enjoy the experience just as much, if not more, than their partner does. Then,